So the fulfillment organizations are telling you in the customer management solutions, visibility is really, really important.
Yeah, visibility is important, both at a micro level to what's on the shelf in the supply chain, to a more macro level, what are the market changes that are coming forward in the future.
So I think you touched on one of the challenges to achieving that visibility earlier when you talked about synchronizing all these systems across training partners across the supply chain.
Yes.
Sounds like in addition to visibility, flexibility, bit of agility needs to come into play.
Yep.
Because you can't force all these companies and all these trading partners to adopt a single way of doing business, right?
Absolutely. Good point, Ed. Every company is going to configure their ERP system to meet their needs. If they're a batch manufacturing company, or they're a discrete manufacturing company, or they're a carrier, in their business, they have their own specific needs. They have their data structures they want to use. They have their accounting systems. They call the products what they're going to call them. They call their services what they're going to call them inside their ERP. Trying to get all of those companies synchronized on the same data standard, the same naming conventions, it's really an impossible task. People have been trying to do it for decades, and it really doesn't work. Now, where Elemica fits in the mix is that we actually become, you can think of us as a configuration engine between the different ERPs of the trading partners. And what our role, our real strategic play in the market is to sit between the companies and allow them to send us their data as they want to. And we configure it so it can be normalized for application integration and analytics. We get it normalized, and then we send it out to the trading partner on the other side how they want to receive it. So we don't try to force everyone to a common standard, because that simply doesn't work. What we do is we let companies come as they are, we configure the data and let it go to where it needs to go.
So we're standards agnostic.
We're standards agnostic, absolutely.